Yeah, that was one of the most iconic plays in the history of baseball. And this man right here, Derek Jeter, pulled that off. But how did you pull that off, man?
Doing my job.
Doing your
my job. We worked on this in spring training. We're going to break this all down now. I'm not very active anymore.
Well, we're going to break it down, but
I sit down a lot now.
Most shortstops in that position, though, are kind of floating here because of the play. They might have a throw coming this direction.
Yeah. See, my job is to watch the runner, right? Runner at first was Jeremy Giambi. And saw the ball down the line. And my job is to one, see if there's going to be a play at third base, right? But once you see that Giambi's going to go home, my job is to then be the third cutoff man to redirect the throw to third base. Now, we don't practice actually shuffle passing the ball to home plate. But my job, if you look at the replay, if I actually wanted to throw to third base, we could have got Terrence at third.
Yeah, but you wanted that play at home. Anyway,
well, I said it before, and I say this very respectfully. The Giambi family is not very fast, so I knew we had an opportunity to get him at the plate. Yeah.
All right, let's go back. We're going to look at that. We're going to break it down, all right? So as the ball's hit, like Derek just said, you got a runner on first base, so you're always thinking 2 or 3 bases ahead, right?
Yeah.
This automatic double, you know that already.
Automatic double. Now, if you see that Spence throws the ball over 2 cutoff men, if he actually would have thrown to one of the 2, he would have been out by a long
So there
time.
you are. You're starting in double play depth. So this is how far you're going to go on this play, right? All right, so let's roll the tape. We'll get it going. Here comes. Now, look at the arm angle. I'm like, these don't throw this thing to the moon.
This is the new analytics era. You're looking at arm angle.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, the ball's launched. Here's how high the ball is.
Right. If he actually hits one of the first 2 cutoff men, then he's out at home plate by about 10 feet.
And you stop and float back to the middle.
Yeah, I stay in the. I would be the third cutoff man, just in case I'm redirecting.
So when did you recognize immediately it was going to be over Tino and
Soriano?
As soon as he threw it. That's why I put the arm angle in there, man. Most guys are drifting around here, all right?
I didn't look at arm angle. I looked at the ball, man.
The ball coming out of there. All right, so I did go a little bit further than normal. All right, and then you make this great play.
Right.
And, you know, it gets overlooked. In slow motion, that looks pretty simple, but full speed? I mean, you had to catch that full speed and shuffle. We'll walk towards a little bit towards first base.
The word is walk. I'm
we're gonna
walk.
No running. So as you're coming right now, okay, and you're seeing this, you've already calculated in your mind. You got to play on Giambi because you know how.
I do, because I looked at Giambi to see where he was before I actually got to the throw. So when I was about right here, I could see that we had an opportunity to get him. Now, you're seeing the ball in the air, and it has to be a clean exchange to throw it home. Worst case scenario, if you look at the replay, it could have gone to third.
So that was what, 2001?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we fact check nowadays, 2020.
Fact check it, go ahead.
So I'm going to take you back. This is 10 years later. Just see if Derek's really on point. All right, I dug this up, Derek. This is a game in Tampa in July.
Okay.
Ball into the corner, runner on first base, and look what you do. You're drifting in, you're doing the same thing. Same thing.
Play.
I was pretty impressed by that 10 years later, but that says so much about you because you're such a guy of habits.
Well, I mean, look, I prided myself on being prepared. You know,
you look there, then you look back out.
You're doing this breakdown for me. Well, you don't even need me here.
No,
you got it.
That's right.
You got it. But it's the same play. But see, he hit the first cutoff man, so I'm not going to cut it off because you have a play. You had an opportunity to get him out at home plate. So
I think it's a fantastic play. Not a lot of people teach that.
I haven't talked about this in depth like this my entire career. Like I said, I was never invited.